Good evening. Good evening. It's 6 p.m. and you're listening to KMHF News. Tonight's top story: former Mayor J.D. Judd has been transferred to San Quentin State Prison, where he will begin serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Judd, once a respected leader of our city, was convicted for the murder of 22-year-old waitress Stella Holland. Judd confessed to the brutal killing earlier this year, following the revelation of an anonymous letter that directly accused him of the crime. Holland's murder, which took place last year, had baffled authorities until the anonymous tip surfaced, pushing Judd into a corner and leading to his admission of guilt. However, the trial took an unexpected turn when a neighbor came forward, claiming to have heard the voice of a second woman shouting on the night of the murder. Despite this testimony, Judd has consistently maintained that he acted alone and that no third person was involved. After months of investigation, the police were unable to find any evidence supporting the existence of a second woman. Ultimately, they decided to close the search for a potential third party, leaving some lingering questions about what truly happened that night. Judd's sentencing today brings an end to the legal proceedings, but for many, the unanswered questions surrounding the neighbor's testimony continue to cast a shadow over the case. As J.D. Judd begins his life behind bars, this case will likely be remembered for both the tragic loss of a young life and the unresolved mystery of that fateful night. Stay tuned to KMHF as we continue to follow any new developments in the Judd case. Now, back to your regular programming.
Why did I confess to a murder I didn't commit? Because I'm the reason, the spark that was lit. Though I didn't slay her, I led her that way. I'm the one who should pay. The truth struck me as I stared at that letter. I knew the handwriting, I knew it too well. It was hers, the one I once called my own. But love had long faded and the darkness had grown. She hated me enough to watch me fall, and in her eyes I deserved it all. She was right, I confessed to the crime. Over my head stayed clean. She followed me down to where I would stray, to Stella's apartment, what wasted the day. She lashed out in anger, blinded by the past, and poor Stella fell in a moment that was. It was all mine to bear, the lies and the cheating, the weight of despair. I see it now, clear as the night. She was right, she was right. If it hadn't been for me and my wandering ways, Stella would still see the light of day. So let them believe what I know in my soul. The guilt is mine and but didn't take her life with my hands. It was my doing, my silent command. So I confessed to right what's wrong, for the guilt is mine.